Hey, what's up? Today I'm going to walk you through a practical, battle-tested checklist for turning long videos into viral short clips step by step with absolutely no fluff. We'll cover everything from picking the right niche and finding the exact moments to cut, to writing a short, punchy script, adding visuals, and then publishing for maximum reach. I'm Alex from the Vizard team, so let's jump right into the action. Quick heads up before we even start, YouTube's guidelines around fully AI-generated content have gotten significantly tighter recently. That doesn't mean you can't use AI at all. It just means you should not rely on it 100% if you actually care about monetization. The easiest way to keep your content safe is to add a real human element, like your own voice, a personal intro, or maybe a quick on-camera clip. That simple action keeps your content original and clearly shows YouTube it is not purely machine-made junk. All right, we're going to keep this whole process super simple with just 7 distinct steps to make viral shorts from your existing long videos. Step 1 is to pick your niche and then get incredibly granular with your focus area. What is the absolute main focus of your channel right now? Is it tech, fitness, finance, or maybe movie reviews? Any topic works fine, but you have to be specific because tech, for example, is way too broad for short-form content. Are you doing deep product breakdowns, quick step-by-step tutorials, opinion takes, or maybe just some cool gadget teardowns? The more specific you get with your content angle, the easier it is to pick compelling moments from that long video that will hook people in just 2 to 30 seconds. If you're doing those long-form podcasts, for instance, focus only on those jaw-dropping takes and those quick one-liners that punch hard. If your game is fitness, you should exclusively pick out those incredible transformation stories, brutal tips, or maybe a quick fail-to-form fix. Step 2 is all about finding that killer idea and pinpointing the exact timestamp where it lives inside your long video. There are a few ways to approach this discovery process, starting with watching other top creators in your niche to learn structure and pacing. Don't copy them directly, but you absolutely need to learn what structures and pacing are getting the most attention right now. You should also follow the current trends on TikTok and YouTube Shorts feeds to know exactly which formats people are loving. Google Trends is a fantastic resource for finding topical inspiration if you need a general direction for your content. But if you really want to save yourself a massive amount of time, you need to utilize some helpful tools for idea generation. Perplexity and ChatGPT are great for quick topic research and just brainstorming new ideas on the fly. However, those tools won't automatically pick the most viral timestamp out of your existing long-form video for you. That is precisely where a dedicated tool like Vizard comes in. It analyzes your videos, finds the most engaging segments, and suggests clips with high performance potential. Instead of you constantly guessing, you are effectively mining your own existing content library for proven gold nuggets. Step 3 is to research fast, but please, for your own sake, do not overcomplicate the whole fact-checking process. The old way involved opening a ton of browser tabs and spending hours just fact-checking everything, which is definitely very slow. You can still use AI for quick context summaries, like Perplexity for source-backed answers or ChatGPT for synthesizing ideas. But you have to remember that AI gives you a summary, not true deep expertise, so always double-check any important facts you use. If your goal is clipping from an existing video, the highest value research step is actually watching the source with a content scalpel. You need to look for standout quotes, any strong emotional beats, genuinely powerful visuals, or moments that spark immediate curiosity in the viewer. Tools like Vizard automate that specific time-consuming part by scoring segments for engagement, so you stop hunting for gold manually. Step 4 requires you to write your short script and seriously think about the visuals while you are drafting it. The very first 1 to 3 seconds of any short dictates whether someone swipes away instantly or decides to stay and watch the whole thing. Your script itself must be snappy and incredibly visual, so every word pulls its weight. Contrary to what some people think, the shortest possible script is not always the absolute best approach for performance. Instead, aim for a concise script that is around 100 to 150 words for that typical 30 to 60 second clip length. Make sure that script is dense, highly visual, and action-oriented to keep the viewer engaged throughout the runtime. While you are writing, you must constantly imagine the actual frame, where a reaction cut will hit, what B-roll will jump in, or what caption will emphasize a line. Jot down specific visual prompts directly into the script, so when you get to editing, you don't have to waste time reinventing the wheel from scratch. If you want an assist with the actual writing, AI tools can certainly speed up the initial drafting process, but don't fully outsource the unique vibe. Tools like Jasper or Copy.ai are great for sparking initial creative ideas when you're feeling stuck on a line. Again, Vizard can auto-generate those captioned clips and suggest strong titles and hooks based on the segment it already pulled, saving you major scripting time. Step 5 is all about visuals. Use what you already have, and then just enhance the footage where it absolutely needs it. If the clip has inherent strength, like someone saying something wild or a clear product demonstration, you might only need to crop and punch up the framing. But sometimes you will definitely want dynamic overlays like AI-generated images, extra B-roll footage, or some sharp animated text. You can use dedicated image generators like Midjourney or Stable Diffusion for quick visuals, or grab stock clips if that's what you need. Be mindful of your visual style. Consistent fonts, colors, and text placement are what build instant brand recognition for your audience. Here's a pro tip. Vertical framing is absolutely critical, so always crop for that 9:16 aspect ratio for shorts. Make sure to keep all the important action and key graphics right in the center area so nothing accidentally gets cut off on the mobile view. A quick note on those pure auto video generators. Some promise one-click full videos, but they often miss the vital emotional beats. That is why a hybrid workflow works best. Let AI suggest and generate, but you must review and tweak the final visuals yourself. Vizard's main strength is finding the exact moments in your original video that already carry natural movement, expression, and drama. Because the original moment carries so much energy, you usually need far fewer extra visual elements compared to a fully synthetic clip. Step 6 covers the crucial elements of voiceover and sound design, which are make or break for retention. Using your own voice is huge for establishing authenticity and also for meeting ad monetization guidelines. Clarity. If you need quick voiceovers in a pinch, modern text-to-speech tools are surprisingly good, but keep that YouTube policy in mind about cloning. Cloning your own voice using a short sample is generally a safer route than using a generic AI voice if you want that personal connection. Another great approach is to just keep the original audio from the long video if the clip contains a really strong line or genuine reaction from you. For your background music, always select tracks that match the energy without ever drowning out the actual spoken voice. When the spoken lines hit, you must lower the background music volume significantly to maintain vocal clarity. If you are using TTS, try layering in subtle breathing sounds or micro pauses to help the synthetic delivery sound just a bit more natural. Many professional editors have easy audio ducking features built in, and Vizard exports clips with already balanced levels to keep your voice front and center. Step 7 is the final assembly. Edit, polish, publish, and then set up automation wherever you possibly can to scale. You can absolutely do this manually in Premiere, DaVinci Resolve, or CapCut if you truly love having fine, granular control over every single cut. However, if your main goal is to rapidly scale up your short-form output, manual editing quickly becomes the biggest bottleneck in your entire process. This is the area where true automation pays off the most, taking over the tedious, repetitive work for you. Vizard, for example, automatically scans your long videos, extracts those highest potential clips based on engagement signals, and gives you ready-to-post drafts. It doesn't just chop things up, it suggests the hook lines, recommends captions, and even auto-generates accurate subtitle tracks for you. Once you approve the draft, Vizard can even auto-schedule those clips based on a posting frequency you set, pushing them to all your socials. So instead of spending many hours per clip, you spend mere minutes reviewing and branding, letting the system handle the heavy lifting. Let's quickly compare this to other tools so you know exactly what to anticipate from each category. Research AIs like Perplexity or ChatGPT are awesome for context and drafting scripts, but they can't pick timestamps or batch export usable clips. One-click video generators can create entire videos from a simple prompt, but they often produce very generic edits that miss the core emotional beats. Traditional editors like Resolve or Premiere give you ultimate control, but they demand a significant time investment from you every single time you render a clip. Vizard is designed to sit right in the middle. It's faster than pure manual editing and much more tailored than generic auto-generators. It's specifically built to help creators scale their long videos into a steady stream of short clips without completely burning out their time. When you're reviewing the final edit, don't ever overuse transitions or overly complex visual effects, as they can look unprofessional. Keep all motion purposeful. Subtle zooms, fast cuts timed precisely on the beat, and tasteful text animations are usually more than enough. Captions are absolutely non-negotiable for any social platform, so you must make sure they are present on every single short. Auto-generated captions are generally fine to start with, but you need to glance through them and manually fix any transcription errors that pop up. Maintain a consistent subtitle style, the same font, color, and maybe a drop shadow so your audience instantly recognizes your content in their feed. Once you finally hit that publish button, you must practice patience because a short can take days or even weeks to finally find its footing. Do not pin all your hopes on just one single clip. Consistency in posting is the key metric that truly matters long-term. Use titles and thumbnails that are designed to spark real curiosity, not just ones that rely on cheap, overly aggressive clickbait tactics. You need to check your retention graphs very closely. If people are dropping off at the 2 to 3 second mark, your hook absolutely needs significant work. If people are watching through the entire clip, then you should consider boosting that successful one or repurposing it in different ways. Always use your analytics data to iterate on your strategy. Which hooks are working best in your specific niche? Which background music tempos seem to retain viewers the longest, and what caption styles lead to more people replaying the video? Vizard's analytics are helpful because they surface those specific trends by showing you which auto-edited clips actually perform the best. This data allows you to refine the system's picks and also sharpen the creative briefs you give yourself going forward. For final thoughts, turning long videos into viral shorts is entirely repeatable once you implement a solid, reliable system. Those 7 steps, niche, idea, fast research, visual script, smart visuals, voice plus sound, and automated editing will always get you to that goal. You need to mix AI tools for sheer speed with your own irreplaceable human touch, judgment, and unique personality. Doing this balance will keep the YouTube algorithm happy while simultaneously growing your engaged audience base. If you want to try this entire workflow end-to-end, Vizard automates the clip finding, editing, and scheduling loop for you. This frees up creators to focus purely on generating great ideas and capturing those key on-camera moments that matter most. It is not a magic bullet that solves everything. You still need genuinely good, valuable content to begin with. But it successfully turns what used to be weeks of tedious editing down into mere minutes of final review time. All right, that is everything from me on this powerful system for short-form repurposing. Start today with just one long video, run it through this 7-step process, and see how many strong clips you can successfully pull out of it. Be consistent with your output, throw more creative shots at the wall, and iterate based on what the audience actually watches and responds to. If you want, I can drop links below to some detailed tutorial resources and a quick walkthrough of Vizard's exact clip finding mechanism. But for right now, just go out there and focus on making something truly great with your content. Thank you so much for watching this guide, and I will definitely catch you in the very next video. Take care, and I hope this checklist helps you dominate the short form game this year.